Hi guys, welcome to frame 2, series 7, Snooker's Burden Trophy, Mark Harris, 2 break, and that looks like a good break off. Yeah, look at that, Snooker, straight from the break. Mark currently leads 1 frame to 0. This is a brand new series. As you can see, Mark's got 4 stars against his name. I have 2. So yes, I'm desperate to not let that become 5. Although, I must say, watching my games back here, often I do take the wrong shot, or it's not the wrong shot if it goes in, but it's risky. I take a lot of risky shots, and that's a little bit unfortunate. And this table does roll a lot when it's heated up. So, I mean, it's a lovely table. We are getting used to it. That's a nice shot from Mark. Just look how that cue ball just keeps going. It's lovely. It's actually, the table's not quite up to full temperature yet. And compared to our usual venue, we are really getting used to this. It's going to take us a couple of weeks, if not longer, to really get used to the run of this table. And talking about shot selection, that was ridiculous. I mean, I wouldn't have even been on a colour, so I'm not sure what I was trying there. Anyway, well, chipperoo. I couldn't get enough react. I tried to get a lot more out of that there. I was struggling to get into the cue ball. So I'm going to take on one of my favourite blues, but as I said in the last frame, my left eye is a bit bloodshot and I'm not feeling too well, so I'm not quite playing up to my usual standard. Not that my usual standard's great, but it's usually a lot better than what it's been. Plus running the table. There's a lot of factors going against me at the minute. But every now and then I do pull off a couple of nice shots. So like this blue Mark's just pied. Look at that. Lovely. Can you follow it up with this red? He's just caught it a bit too thin. Well, here's a shot to nut in. I should avoid the red and black if I miss. You know, it's not a bad safety shot. But I've also left Mark a shot to nothing here, and that is unlucky. But again, it's a decent safety shot. Look at that, nestled on the green. He has left me a potting chance. Am I going to take this on? I did. Maybe that was wrong choice, but I was just about to say I've not left anything on, but there is a couple of reds available, and Mark's part a lovely red there. Shot to nothing. So I'd imagine, yeah, it's going to roll me up behind the brown. There we go. The wise old chameleon owl. And yeah, that's a lovely red, don't get me wrong, but there's no colour after it. So that's a bit, you know, I don't quite know how to explain that. Putting my energy into the wrong shots. Has Mark made a mistake there? No, I think, no, nothing goes. So it's going to be a safety. We'll try and get the cue ball behind the brown, not kiss the brown. But anyway, it's not bad. Not left anything on. I must say, out of all the frames we've played in all the series, this frame in particular, I don't think we've missed as many easy shots as we do. And we're not quite there yet. You'll see what I mean a little bit later on. A little bit of luck there. That red near the middle pockets covered the red at the bottom, but it does pass. So Mark's going to try and... That was unlucky. It was so close. Now he's left me a couple of choices. This red I'm going for, it's going to be tough to get the cue ball. Well, control it anyway. And it looks like I'm going to go for the pink. Was that the right choice? I think so. It would have left me another difficult, not difficult red, but not an easy red. This red that Mark's going for, actually. God, these pockets, they are tight. It is a nice table. You know, it's a proper table. It's from China. It's really nice cloth. And, well, this is the telltale of how fast this table is. I've actually come back and just look at that. And it couldn't have felt any better. So a bit of lady luck on my side right now. I mean, I've potted 3 reds so far, but no colours. And I caught that a little bit thick. The white cue ball is running slightly, but not enough to be completely safe. And Mark may take on a shot to nothing here if this red passes. Oh, he's caught that too thin. But the cue ball shouldn't come back any farther than the blue spot, so it's not a bad safety, but he has left me the same red. It needs to be a fine cut, which means I have to play it slow, otherwise, or slower than normal, but just didn't quite get the right angle there. Is Mark going to play for a pot here or safety? He's played a nice safety there. Is it going to travel? Cue ball, where's the red going? Oh, a bit further that would have gone in, but he's left me a nice chance here. I'm going to play for the pink, but I've hit it way too hard. Still getting used to the run on this table, but it's not quite come far enough for the brown. I did have a look, so I'm going to go for this awkward cue in pink, and it was too awkward and I've messed it up. So again, that's another red with no colour. Let's see what Mark's got planned here. Well, he's put the cue ball safe. No reds are potable. So it's going to have to be a return safety. That's a nice shot. Cue ball is okay. Well, Mark could possibly pot this. No, he's gone for a safety, and it's not a great white, but it's very safe. I mean, yeah, it could have been worse. I don't think I'd take on that left red to left bottom pocket now. So try and play a safety shot. I didn't want to kiss the yellow there. I've left a bit of a chance here for Mark. I think he's going to go for it. Cool, I was very close. Where's this going to land? Well, I'll talk you through this shot. I'm trying to hold the white so I can play pot the pink or black after, and I put so much side on it, I've missed the pot completely. It's another common mistake I keep making. Well, here's a chance if Mark can just cut this red in. Whoa. Wow, here, this is... I really needed to screw back here because the red is almost in the middle of the pocket. And I just chipped it. And this is me, like, going from bad to worse. I couldn't believe it. I just, you know, and also left Mark that chance, which I can't believe he missed. I can't believe he missed that. Well, second attempt on this red. What do you reckon? Can I chip it in from there? No. But I didn't do very well getting the cue ball out there. So, a bit of a disastrous frame so far. We've both chipped the white, missing easy shots. I mean, that black wasn't difficult, but it wasn't easy, but it wasn't difficult. And the red before that, and Mark's just missed that red at the top there. I mean, I've potted 5 reds now, no colours. It's not a good frame, I'm afraid. Well, I mean, that's a nice pot there. Why can't I pot the easy ones? I should be rolling up behind the brown, yeah. Come on, play the right shot. Or even the yellow. The yellow's probably the better snooker. And I've not played it quite right. Mark can see the red next to the pink. Well, don't forget to give us a subscribe, guys. Really does help this channel. Thanks for all the support so far. And thanks for all the comments. Really appreciate anyone getting involved. It's great. Great to see. Well, I had the right idea there, but I just hit that red a bit too firmly and it wasn't a snooker. Well, I think I might be trying to play a pot this red. I've played a nice shot for the black there, although it was a bit short on the angle, but things, I just can't quite get going yet. So yeah, I mean, Mark's doing okay. He's potting he's potting reds and colours. I've just potted 6 reds and no colours so far. So, and that's not a great shot. I've actually brought this red out. It's very potable now. Mark's usually good on the rest.
Black in the middle.
Yeah, it's a nice pot. Didn't quite get on the black. I don't think the black goes. So, green is the one. And yeah, all the rest of the reds are a little bit tied up now. So, it's going to have to be just a safety. And what's the plan here? Yeah, try and send the cue ball up to bulk. And it's just ran.
Not close range.
Well, I was just thinking that bottom red looks like it might go, but it does. It does. Unlucky, Mark. Oh, wow. That's even more unlucky. How am I feeling? Confidence. Oh, that pocket. It's a tight pocket. Yeah, neither of us can really have really got going this frame. It's not our best, so apologies on the standard. It does get better in this session. But it's a new table, and sometimes, I don't know, my energy rubs off on Mark's, and Mark's energy rubs off on mine. And again, another red, potted, with no colour. Is Mark going to play a safety? Back up to bulk. No, he went for the pot. But that red is potable now past the yellow. Now watch this very carefully. Would that have gone in if it hadn't hit the yellow? I don't think so. Well, that's 8 reds potted, I think, now from myself. So over half the amount of reds potted by me. And woohoo! I potted a colour. But you know, if you want to win frames, you've got to follow up a red with a colour. You've got to. And that was almost a fluky shot. But look at this, where the table's running better. It's now potable for Mark. And he's not quite got the angle for the yellow or green. So a little safety shot. And that's a very good shot because it's a full snooker. And this is going to be very tight because that's a foul and a miss. So put it back. Now this shot, I'm going to have to say, from where I was standing, I thought that was less than 6 inches as it passed there. Mark wasn't sure, I wasn't sure. So anyway, Mark decided to take free ball because he could pop the black and stay on the black. But unfortunately, He's missed it. So a great opportunity to put this frame to bed. And that was a great opportunity for a decent snooker, which I just underhit. And again, Mark underhit that one. So the problem we've got on this table at the moment is we are underhitting a lot of shots because we're concerned that we're going to overhit them with the speed of it. So just, you know, a few teething problems, getting used to the speed.
Yeah.
And that has just bounced off the cushion enough to be potable. Or is it?
No.
Ah, no, the green was just, I couldn't quite get into that red. And again, another shot that I've missed, and I've given Mark a chance here. Which he's taken lovely. Bit straight on this black, but the next red is going to be, it doesn't, even if you add an angle, this next red isn't in a very desired place. So let's see what Mark can do. Try to get it behind the cue ball, behind the black. He has left me a chance, but it's really, it's a straight, so all I can play for is the brown. And I just want to play this really gently, but I've overhit it, and this is a mad attempt. I should never have gone for that.
Nice try.
So yeah, 18 points behind, 27 left on the table. Oh, look at that. How many times did that wiggle there? That was, I can't believe it didn't go in. But that particular pocket's had a couple like that, and I've underhit that shot. That yellow is supposed to be down by the blue. So really, really struggling to get used to the cloth speed. And this green ball, I mean, there's 20 points in it, 25 left. This green ball is very important. Now the brown is a lot closer to the pocket. Oh, that was, where is this going to land? It needs to slow down.
Lots of insurances here at the minute.
Well, well, well. Anyway, guys, for obviously it's mid-February now, and soon we'll have Easter upon us. So Mark and I decided we're going to play for an Easter Cup. We might just do a best of 19 frames and make that a yearly thing between us. Let us know what you think. And this, I've seen Mark pot a few of these before, but not today. It looks like it might be a snooker behind the black. No, I can just about see it. In fact, I can just about see enough to pot it. No, I didn't. But that was wild. I had no idea where anything was going to end up. That kind of pace. Well, this could be frame over. Yeah, it's a nice green, bit too hard there on the cue ball. Mark taking a little look at the scores. $23 behind, 22 on, so we are now into snookers required. Only the one though. And it's a nice brown cue ball, meant to be behind the black or thereabouts. A little double kiss there, was it? Well. Wow, that was a poor attempt. Cue ball supposed to be down behind the blue area. And if Mark can pot this, then that's surely frame over. You can see the blue. And that's a nice pot. Well played, Mark. Well, 2-0 to Mr. Harris. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you in frame 3. Don't forget to subscribe.